Nice take, Blake.
All right.
Off to a hot start. I love it.
All right, Miss T, we'll ask the professionals here. What's some of your thoughts on the W mode and how it's grown over the years?
So I have been loving it. This is the first year I've dived into it the way that I have this year. And it's my favorite mode so far. You know, I just feel like it's so well balanced, really fun. There's great players online. And I love this atmosphere here. Like, something about being in this.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Bradley Beal's out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at center. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Some crafty veterans on both of these rosters, Clark. How do you see that impacting the game?
Well, BA, it's going to lead to some high-level basketball. You got a roster full of high IQ players. They know what it takes to get W's. I'm very much looking forward to this matchup because of that.
Now here's Leonard. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Murray against Harden. Murray with it. To the wing on the left. Here's Jokic. Got it.
It takes body control, concentration, and skill to score against that kind of defense. Jokic doing a really nice job inside.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. We discussed Bradley Beal. The focus for them on the defensive end, coach telling me that Brad's a guy who averaged 30 points a game in this league, the sign of a special scorer, so they need to figure out a way to make Beal uncomfortable, saying maybe they'll put some length on him. Let's see if that works on Beal. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Johnson. In his last outing with 12 points. Brown's shot is good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Down low. And Beal with the basket on the assist by Harden.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Murray passes to Jokic. There's the 3. Here's Johnson. Over Powell. Johnson with a bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Harden. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Here's Leonard. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
On the wing, Murray, defended by Harden. Murray, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Jokic against Leonard. Harden from outside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You know, he does so many things well, James Harden. It's easy to forget that he's top 3 all time in most three-pointers made.
So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Here's Brown. Gordon outside. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And he makes it.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Now here's Beal. Tries a 10-footer. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Murray against Harden. Murray's shot is good.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
Clippers trail by 4. Outside Harden. Leonard finds Powell. And he banks in the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
For Denver, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Murray passes to Jokic. Blocked. And here's Beal. Here's Powell. He's off on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. Murray against Harden. Now here's Murray. Back to Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
James Harden picks one up.
That's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act. And you know he's going to cash in most times.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and the opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
No good on the free throw. Still very early, Clark, but some teams off to a blistering start.
Well, my motto, Brian, is that you can enjoy it and should while it lasts. Everybody's going to hit some air pockets and turbulence at some point. It's how you navigate that that determines the outcome of your season.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Zubac. Here's Harden. Powell outside. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the flip back.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Westbrook against Harden. Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Great D that time from Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Inside, Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Strother. And another miss by Denver. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers to the middle. Here's Powell. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
To the left wing. Pass to Watson. Now here's Saric. From 9 feet out. Nice jump shot. Now Harden. Beal outside. Now here's Zubac. Covered by Jokic. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And that one's good. Strother.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Here's Powell. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Jokic, good.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
And Denver will go for a different look here. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Jokic. Jordan comes in for Šarić. Johnson, he's checked in for Watson. And Brown subbed in for Strother. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Ben Simmons is checked in for Zubats. Jones comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Bogdanovich is checked in for Powell. And it's Dunn in for Bradley Beal. Now here's Westbrook. Turned in an outstanding game against Oklahoma City. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Nikola Jokic third. Fourth, James Harden.
And you got to give credit to how both of these guys see the floor. They are all about moving the rock and trying to set their guys up. This is why their teammates love playing with them.
Here's Dunn. In his last outing, he had 11 points. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Fourth in field goal percentage. And defensively, they really limited their opponent's field goal percentage. Top 5 in that category. They do a great job of communicating at that end.
And you look at their assists, top 5 in the league, specifically because of how committed they were to moving the ball and making sure they got great looks. Jamal Murray is checked in for Denver. Now here's Murray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Murray's got his second bucket on the night.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Westbrook against Harden. Goes up on the baseline. Jordan, the pass to Valanciunas. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
And Valanciunas drops them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Harden scanning the floor. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. And Los Angeles making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. Here's Simmons. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Denver leading by 5. Here's Murray. Can't connect from short range.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Over to the wing. Murray against Bogdanovich. Pass to Eubanks. Outside Simmons. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Such a creative player. Westbrook doesn't mind getting a little fancy with it and trying to carve out some room for himself there.
Clippers trail by 7. Simmons, the pass to Eubanks. Right wing. To win the run. And the layup is good by Dunn.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Murray inside. Defended by Dunn. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 6.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Back to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Jones from outside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Excellent at seeing the floor. Simmons brings a pass-first mentality to his game.
Here's Johnson. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff season.
Murray's shot is good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And here they come. Here's Valanciunas, and he parries his first look. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Pass to Dunn. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Jordan with the bucket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Simmons, no good.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Here's Murray. Blocked! 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Simmons, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Outside Jones, looking to win the run. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Jones has got 6 points.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
The Nuggets lead by 9. They've got Aaron Gordon. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Gillespie in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Leonard over Jordan. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. He's got 6.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
The Nuggets shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Here's Gillespie. Leonard defending. Gordon on the wing. The 3 is up. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
Here's Leonard. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. Here's Brown, defended by Dunn. And they pick up 2. Brown's got 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Leonard. He has 6. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
He misses the free throw. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
And Denver making a change here. Saric checked in. And he sinks the second.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Gordon outside. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And Gordon with the big finish.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Here's Beal. Denver getting their last shot to go. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Pass to Gordon. 4-3. And another 3 for Denver.
I just love the ball.
And it's Powell with the ball for the LA Clippers. 17-point game. On the take. Soft touch off the glass. Powell's got 8 points.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Here's the break. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
I mean, it's amazing how many ways Bradley Beal impacts the game. That time, doing it on defense.
Pass to Gordon. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And the Clippers call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Denver will go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Najee comes in for Gordon. Watson, he's checked in for Brown. And Strother subbed in for Gillespie. Now here's Zubac. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Harden. Powell outside. Leonard with the ball. Clock at 6. Offensive board. Zubac. They shoot again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the 2nd round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
No good on the 2nd free throw.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Clippers trail by 14. Beal surveying the D. Leonard on the wing. Three-pointer. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Denver's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Here's Jokic. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The Nuggets lead by 16. From down in the low post, it goes. Jokic has got 11 points.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Out to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Leonard, a threat from deep.
Leonard scores at all 3 levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
Here's Strawler. Outside Watson. Pass to Jokic. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Chalk up 2 there. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
Saric is a high-energy guy and does a nice job positioning to get that offensive rebound.
Timeout called, the Clippers. You look at Nikola Jokic, what a contribution.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
All right, everyone, time to make some noise for your one and only Nuggets dance team.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Gordon, he's checked in for Saric. Johnson comes in for Najee. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Watson. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Strawler. Now here's Zubac. Pass to Harden. Out to Leonard. Takes the 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. 13 points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And here's Gordon from the arc. And another 3 for Denver.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Leonard against Gordon. Pass to Beal. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
They get it back. He's off on the layup. Clippers trail by 19. Leonard finds Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
Here's Jokic. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Now here's Harden. He's got 7. Count it. Harden's got 9 points.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, VA, you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching him work.
Murray drives in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce. So he can pick your poison.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Launches it. And it's Denver with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And so here are the Clippers. Denver getting their last shot to go. Harden, the pass to Beal. Back to Harden. And there's the lob. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Terrific ball movement. Harden with perfect timing on the pass. That's often overlooked when the pass gets there. He relishes his role as distributor.
In transition, here they come. The three ball. Gordon pulls it in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
Now here's Dunn. Zubac with it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
He's really clever at getting his body into defending.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Denver leading by 21. Here's Murray. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness. The ability to score when it's not simple. Plays like that, so easy for him.
Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
And credit to Bogdanovich for not giving up there. He gets a shot off and wins a foul for his trouble.
Bogdanovich. 2 shots.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
Yeah, one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
Murray passes to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 19 points.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Dunn, the pass to Zubac. A minute 35 left to play in the first half. Bogdanovich, pass to Dunn. On the wing, Jones. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Jones has got 8. Denver leading by 19. Westbrook, the pass to Johnson. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Dunn. 58 seconds left in the first half. Bogdanovich on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Johnson. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. Zubac with the steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Harden. Uses the glass on the layup. 13 points in the game.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's Murray. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Even when the defense is breathing down his neck, Murray gets it done. I mean, just an amazing shooter with a very impressive stroke.
Now here's Harden. He's got 13. 11 seconds left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. No good there. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Denver running away with it. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Some incredible work in this one by Nikola Jokic. He ended up with 19 points, 2 assists, and 7 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
First of all, where's the intensity going to be? You think when a team is pumping you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the floor for the Clippers, Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Zubac in at the 5. Clippers on D. To the paint.
Yeah, nice defensive effort there from Beal. As a leader, that's how you inspire the rest of your team.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Bradley Beal. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Beal.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Brown. And here's Jordan. Pass to Šarić. Good work defensively by Leonard. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Beal's shot is good.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Here's Brown, defended by Harden. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Harden misses.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Brown passes to Watson. Misses the 3. Clippers trail by 20. Pass to Beal. Out to Powell. And here's Leonard. Zubac passes to Leonard. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Here's Strawther, hounded by Beal. Another shot. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Now here's Harden. 13 points in the game. And Beal with the basket on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one. Denver leading by 18. Here's Brown. 12 points for him. Here's Strawther. Drains the triple. Strawther's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. Simmons comes in for James Harden. Our 2K leaderboard, focusing on last year's 3-point shooting leaders. 5th on the list, Norman Powell.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year. And the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Now here's Eubanks, covered by Jordan. Pass to Simmons. Leonard for 3. Rebounded by Denver. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Now here's Powell. Give him 8 points now. Here's Beal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Greg?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Now here's Watson. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Pass to Powell. This one for 3. He got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 19. And a missed layup. Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Watson. Up and in on the layup. Watson's got his 2nd bucket of the game.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And it's Powell with the ball for the Clippers. And Jordan comes to help. Pass to Leonard. Simmons with it. 6 to shoot. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Brown. 12 points for him. And here's Watson. From the arc. No good that time. Beal outside. Strother grabs the miss.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Jordan, down low. Strother, no good. Left side, Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
And another miss by Denver.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now here's Beal. 16 points for him. And the layup is good off the glass. Beal's got 12 now in this quarter.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Brown shot is good.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Simmons, the pass to Eubanks. Pass to Leonard. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. Leonard's got 18.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Now here's Simmons. To the middle. Fade away. And there's Leonard on the assist from Simmons. Leonard's got 20 points.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Jordan inside. Eubanks is there. The rebound by Eubanks.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Here's Brown, defended by Dunn. Releases, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Strother's got 7 now in this quarter. Now here's Dunn, tightly guarded. Beal outside. And they'll get another chance. Here's Dunn. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Watson passes to Brown. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Up top, Beal. 20 points for him. And that one's good.
3-level score. Beal can make every type of shot, and he's made a lot of them tonight.
Pass to Watson. To the right side. Here's Brown. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Clippers trail by 16. Simmons, the pass to Jones. Back to Simmons. Over Jordan. Oh, Jordan with the block.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
From deep. The shot by Brown, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And it's in there. Beal's got 24.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Jordan, the pass to Brown. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Saric. Rebounded by Dunn. Dunn's got 4 rebounds now. Jones finds Simmons. Back to Jones. Beal outside. Inside. Here's Simmons over Jordan. And he can't bank that one in.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
And he knocks down the first one. For the Clippers, Zubac comes in for Ben Simmons. And it's Harden in for Beal. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. It's a 16-point game. Outside Bogdanovich. Driving to the basket. Pass to Zubac. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Clippers. Jones misses. The Nuggets lead by 16. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
There's 1:47 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Harden. Rebounded by Denver. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Saric. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. To the middle. And Harden with the slam.
You see it less often, but make no mistake now, given the opportunity, the beard can still throw it down on your head.
Watson knocks down the long J. Watson's got 9.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, you've got to like what you see from Dunn. I mean, very aggressive, using that long wingspan to get himself to the rim.
Here's Watson. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Pass to Zubac. Bogdanovich from long range. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Strother. He's got 11. And here's Jordan. He's guarded by Zubac. Here's Strother. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Now here's Harden. 15 points in the game. Here's Jones. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Denver leading by 17. Now Murray. 16 points for him.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's Denver up 19. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
One basket at a time, all right? Keep playing, keep getting shots. That's all right. They're blocking coming out of the basket. Just keep going, all right? We all right. They're going to come back in one possession. Got to keep playing, all right?
imploring his guys to stay positive, not to get down on themselves. Coach Ty Lue.
Wanting his guys to slow down a bit there. Good message from Coach Lue.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Murray. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Pass to Murray. Here's the 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Got to get out on this if you're the defender, or else Murray will stick it from there.
Now here's Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Jones.
The scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
A clear look for Murray. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac is... Leonard against Jokic. Powell outside. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Tries to break his ice. Leonard finds Powell. And Grant with the 65 games rule for player awards. It did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Banked it in off the glass.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
Johnson with a bucket.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Zubac. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Murray passes to Johnson. Over Powell. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Back to Harden. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3. Harden's got 22 points.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Johnson with a bucket.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Harden finds Bogdanovich. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, BA. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Now here's Harden. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And a miss there on the triple.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Here's Westbrook. Murray for 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Now here's Leonard. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here's Johnson. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Now Zubac, covered by Jokic. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Westbrook gets the bucket.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Zubac, rebounded by Johnson. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Count it.
Yeah, just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Now here's Harden. Zubac with it. Powell for 3. Can they get it? And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Coffey comes in for Powell. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Simmons is subbed in for Harden. Denver has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. Pass to Murray. Back to Westbrook. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Simmons. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Coffey can't get it to go. The Nuggets have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the 4th quarter. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Coffey. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
It's obvious Bill is a bona fide scorer, but he's no ball hog. I mean, he's willing to set other people up, too.
On the wing, Murray. Simmons defending. From 13. Murray, no good. Jokic against Simmons. Well, Clark, we're used to seeing a coaching carousel, but in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
Well, you know, that is true, and at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall. But for teams looking to break through, BA, changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams like and are more comfortable pushing.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Simmons against Murray. Simmons, the pass to Beal. Rebounded by Denver. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in the game. Gordon on the take. It doesn't go for him. The Clippers shooting just 37% since the 4th quarter got started. Beal, and then Beal with the dunk.
What a play at the rim. Bradley Beal showing off all kinds of explosiveness.
Beal against Westbrook. Count the basket. Westbrook's got 6 here in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Beal. Back to Simmons. Beal outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Denver.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
But this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
Down low. Here's Eubanks. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Jokic from deep three-point land. Denver the rebound. Here's Johnson. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Murray passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Simmons finds Beal. Lays it up and banks it in. Beal's got 30.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
The Nuggets lead by 22. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Harden from outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Strother. Off target from three-point range. The Clippers shooting around 44%. Not bad. Leonard. Second chance shot. Some solid defense from Jordan. Denver has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, BA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
And that one misses. For the Clippers, Simmons is checked in for Zubac. Eubanks comes in for Powell. And it's done in for Bradley Beal. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 41% here in the fourth.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Nuggets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Nikola Jokic.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Leonard can't get that one to fall.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. And so here are the Clippers. Up top done. Outside for Harden. Drills it from deep.
A proven score. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up points.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Derrick Jones Jr.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Pass to Jones. Leonard outside. Back to Jones. To the wing, right side. Here's Dunn. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he's good on the second. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Well, Nicola, coach has talked about the growth of your leadership. What spurred you to become more vocal?
I just want to help my teammates. I think if they say something, they're going to listen to me. I just want to make them better, so I'm just going to do that.
Well, they're relying on your voice, so keep it up.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.